I can view the data in RPAS Cloud Edition in various ways. Changing the displayed level, positions, or measures can make it easier for me to complete certain activities or tasks. For example, a manager might want to view data at a higher level of the product dimension, while a planner can work at a lower level of the dimension to complete necessary tasks. I can make these view changes in Edit View. As you can see, I have a lot of ways to enter the Edit View window, including adding a new view in the View Management drawer. I can click on any pencil icon depending what I need to edit at the time. For this example, I will click the one in the View title bar. Here you can see I'm in the Setup tab. You'll notice the source is grayed out. I can only pick a source when adding a new view from the View Management drawer. I can change the display name, but most likely I am coming here to change the view type. I can click the drop-down menu and then decide which view type will meet my needs. After clicking on the Details tab, I can then decide to move or reorder dimension tiles. I can now see the different dimensions, axes, levels, positions, and measures. To view the contents of each axis, I can click any of the axis toggle buttons. After my choice, I can use the X button or the plus button in the Dimension Tiles area to remove or add a dimension to that axis. Also, I still have the ability to drag and drop the dimension tiles. In the Levels and Position tab, the Search filter with Search by Attribute allows me to quickly locate positions, combine hierarchy level selection, and position selection for a single unified picture of what's being selected. When I click on the Attributes tab, I can see and sort attributes in the view. I can select or deselect the boxes to the left of the attribute name positions to view and sort availability of particular attributes. I also like that I can change the attribute display order and sort order by dragging and dropping them. I can delete them also by clicking on the Delete icon. To edit measures, we click on the Measure Dimension tile. In this example, I want to see the cost and the retail price for each option I select for the plan. So, I will remove the measures I don't want from the selected list. I could select each one and move it, then highlight the arrow pointing to the left. Or I can use the double arrow to move them all. I only want the first three measures, so I will select the remaining measures and move them to Available List. I can now see the cost measure. I will highlight it and click the single arrow to move it into view. The next measure I need is Retail. So instead of scrolling, I will use the filter box and type in the word Retail. I can quickly see the measure I need. I will highlight it and move it also. At any time, I can move and reorder these measures. I can highlight a measure and use the up and down arrows as needed. I also have the option to right-click on any measure and use Cut. I can then reorder that measure using the Paste option seen here. Finally, I can save this measure profile with the name Select Options based on RC. I will click Create Profile and then click OK to exit the edit mode. I can see the measure tile and the selected measure profile. In addition, the measure profile can be changed by selecting the drop-down menu and choosing from the available options.